Hi, how are you? Maybe you are wondering why I'm talking about so many different courses to learn Spanish. And there is a reason. Since October last year, when I started studying Malay, and later on with Russian, I'm studying Russian now, during all these months, I've been trying many different things. I've been trying apps, websites, books. I've been trying many things that are free, and I've been trying paid resources. And honestly, paid resources are much better than free resources, and some of them are not expensive at all. So if you're serious about learning a language, I really encourage you to at least check what is there. Just have a look at them, compare the different methods they offer, compare different prices, because I think that's a really good investment. And you might be thinking, Laia, why are you talking about Spanish courses when you are an online teacher and you should be selling your own courses? Well, one thing doesn't exclude the other. I think that the best way to learn Spanish and to learn any language is to combine different things. Actually, two of the students who are taking Spanish lessons with me are also using some of these courses. That's how I got to know them. Like, for example, one of them is doing only conversation sessions with me, and he's studying everything else by himself, using the Asimil book and using a grammar book. And then I have another student who is taking full lessons with me. That means that with me in our lessons, we review the vocabulary, the grammar, listening, speaking, writing, everything. And then she's using Busu to review, to practice, and to expand her vocabulary. So as you see, all these courses can be complemented by face-to-face lessons. Actually, none of these courses, even the most expensive one, any of these courses can teach you how to speak better than a real person. The only way to really learn how to speak is to speak to people, be it a teacher or be it someone else, but the best way to learn speaking is to speak. And that's the only limitation of all these courses. Still, I think they're a very good complement to other kinds of learning. And actually, all this month, I've been investigating all these courses. I've been doing the free samples that they give. Most of these paid courses, they offer you like the first lesson for free or few days for free, so you can see how it works. So I've been checking all of them for Russian because that's the language I'm learning. And at the end, I didn't choose one of them. I chose two. My idea was to get only one, but at the end I couldn't find like the perfect match, but I got two that I think they complement each other. So I will tell you at the end of this video which are the two courses that I've chosen to study Russian. Anyway, so if I've already chose two of them, why I'm talking about all the others? Well, the thing is that there is no best course because we all learn in different ways. And all these courses, they work in different ways. So the best course for me is not necessarily the best course for you because we might not learn in the same way. There are some courses that are more visual. There are courses that are more auditive, like more audio-based. There are courses that are based on concepts and images, while others are based on translation. There are courses that contain grammar explanations, others that don't have any grammar at all. There are courses that are very expensive, others that are very cheap. So there are courses for everyone. That's why I'm talking about all of them. Well, not all of them. I've been talking about 8 of these courses. And I think it's good at least to know which courses are there, how they work, so you can consider if they might help you or not in your learning. But at least you know which courses are there. Finally, I selected these two courses. I think that the Teach Yourself is probably more complete in terms of grammar and vocabulary, but Busu really gives me the chance to practice my speaking, even if it's by little bits, and also practice in a more ludic way than just reading a book, because it has some exercises and a lot of audios also. So that's why I've chosen these two. But as I said, these two are the best for me, but they might not be the best for you. Remember that we have Rosetta Stone, which is image-based and concept-based with no translations and no grammar. We have Pimsleur, which is audio-based. We have Memrise and Babel, who are quite similar to Duolingo. They also have levels and different kind of exercises with audios, speaking, images, and a lot of repetition. And we have Assimil that I would like to try one day. I would really like to try it one day, which works with dialogues and double text, text in two languages, bilingual text. And the Teach Yourself, which is a book based on the discovery method, and Busu, which is also an app similar to Duolingo, but with grammar explanations and this community that can give you feedback on your exercises. And that's everything for today. I will see you next week with more tips, more resources, and more learning. Have a great weekend. Bye.